Here are 6 tips for artists to stay up to date and manage their schedule. I follow all these tips myself, so I wanted to share them with you. The first tip is follow the industry leaders. Different art galleries, different artists, different auction houses, art fairs. You can follow them on different social media, social platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. They're gonna have a lot of interviews. You can see what arts they are currently doing, current exhibitions that are happening. Those things actually personally motivate me a lot. When I watch the artist that I like, he's trying his best, he's keep improving himself and his art, I will like, I'm gonna do that as well. So follow the industry leaders. For instance, when it comes to artists, David Hockney or Jeff Koons or emerging artists, just search online who's the best emerging artist in 2023, who is the best artist right now in this medium, and see what they are doing. I'm not saying like actually stalk their media, but look at their platform, what they are doing, why some of them won certain awards, what kind of prize that actually they won, what medium that industry leaders like to see right now. Again, I'm not saying to change your style, but it's good to see what's actually happening right now at this moment. So in this way, you are following the trend, you know what's going on, and you're up to date. Now, tip number 2, read art news. Like when you actually go on different social platforms and you know what's actually happening to your favorite artist or your favorite actor, or what's going on certain news platform, it's good that you follow art news as well. You can make this a habit. 5 to 10 minutes or 20 minutes is more than enough. You can say like maybe a morning or during my lunchtime or evening times, I'm gonna see what's happening that day. Just follow the news. For instance, you can go to Artsy, Artnet News, Freeze News, or Art Newspaper. If you do have any other platform, you can check them to see which one of these platforms your style and follow them. Tip number 3, kind of related to my business as well. Attending webinars and art courses can make you up to date as well. It means you're seeing what kind of art courses really trendy, what kind of webinars happening, who's talking in these webinars, like certain professionals, or what kind of art courses happening. You have a certain style, you want to improve your style. For instance, let's say Artist Flora online course, some of them they are Procreate and you know Procreate, but you want to know what's going on with Ibis Paint X. You're gonna say, I'm gonna learn that with a certain YouTube video or a certain online course, and then you go through that. Tip number 4 is networking with other artists. Right now, world is very different. Pre-COVID, you would go to a lot of gallery openings, a lot of art fairs, VIPs. You try to get into the first day of the openings, go to all kind of galleries, but right now, a lot of things are digital. They all have online viewings as well, so you can get in touch with people. So I say do a balance. See what kind of art fairs you want to go to see people that they're related to your art. I'm not saying, for instance, you're doing completely mixed media to go to an old master to art fair to make connections. Try to get connected with them, get their card or their LinkedIn, and then see what kind of artists work with them. Try to connect with those artists as well, and then you're gonna expand your not just social media, but you're actually expanding your network as well. So do a balance between physical activities that you're doing and also the online networking you're doing. Is quite important. Just start doing it. Even if you're not happy with your work, it's fine. Whenever you start, it's good because you're improving yourself. No one starts perfect. Not even this video is perfect. So it's important that you get it out. My next tip to you guys is scheduling tool. Certain platform that we are using like Google Calendars or different apps like Notion AI. You can use your notes and you're actually planning, you know what's going on, scheduling everything that you're doing, and you know what you're doing that day, that week, and that month. That you're both up to date and also you're managing your schedule. All these things that come in together. I'm gonna put some recommendation underneath this video if you want to follow them. Those are the ones that I follow myself. It's not a sponsor, I just follow them because I like them. Last tip that I'm going to talk to you guys is quite important because I do that every day and make sure that I look at it and follow it, and that's a to-do list. I know you have heard this so many times, but it's extremely important that you do to-do lists. Not just myself, but all my team, we have to-do lists. We have personal to-do lists, we have group to-do lists, and we have monthly or even yearly sometimes. But when it comes to daily to-do list, it's very important to have one. I know a certain task I need to do that day. I know I have to follow them. So for instance, while I'm working, you might say, oh, I didn't do that one. I should do it right now. Do not distract yourself. You have a to-do list, just right away put it on your to-do list. Continue with the task that you were doing, but you have this ease of mind that you have written it on your to-do list, and you're not gonna say, what's gonna happen, stress yourself. So it's there and you're gonna follow it. You're a human being, something can happen, emergency things can happen, or a task might take longer than you imagined, than you expected. It's fine. Just follow it, make sure you do as much as you can, and try to put the distractions away, and that's how you can get up to date and follow your schedule. So I hope that video helped you. If you have any questions, do let me know. I'm gonna answer all your questions, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon, and bye bye now.